Hi there. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be talking about Core i5-10300H. Core i5-10300H is a 10th generation quad-core processor from Intel widely found in workstations and gaming laptops for sale in the market. Among the models that carry the CPU are Lenovo Gaming 3i, Dell G3, Acer Aspire Nitro 5, and several other models. Although recent, the component already has a direct successor on the market, the Core i5-11300H, which should have occasional improvements. The 10th generation chip promises a maximum clock of 4.5 GHz and has as a highlight the support for Intel technologies such as Thunderbolt 3.0. Intel promises enough capacity to play games at 60 FPS when coupled with a good graphics card, and the component also brings an integrated entry-level graphics solution. Here are more details about the Core i5-10300H and see if it's worth it for you. The Core i5-10300H is a quad-core processor from Intel that supports hyper-threading technology. With it, the CPU is capable of handling 8 tasks, threads, at the same time, working like an octa-core in applications that take advantage of this feature. This, together with Intel's relatively new architecture, explains the model's popularity in gaming laptops and machines with a more demanding profile. The multi-thread support speeds up the performance in heavy apps, and the speeds are high enough that the gaming performance is satisfactory when combined with entry and even mid-range graphics cards. At speeds, the Core i5 runs at 2.5 GHz base speed and can accelerate to 4.5 GHz using turbo. The processor has 8 MB of cache memory and can handle up to 128 GB of DDR4 at 2933 MHz in dual channel. In terms of performance, the Core i5-10300H has plenty of performance to outperform Intel's U, G5, and G7 series processors found in ultrabooks that focus more on portability and energy efficiency. The Notebook Check website ran a battery of tests with the processor and found that the unit achieves similar performance to a Core i7-8750H, an 8th generation, high-end hexa-core from that series. Good results in benchmark suites and games indicate that the Core i5-10300H is capable of positioning itself as a desktop replacement for those who want a more powerful laptop. The aggregator user benchmark, for example, indicates that the model offers consistent performance across a wide range of notebooks. According to Intel, the Core i5 offers a variable TDP in the range of 35 to 45 watts. TDP is a technical term that determines how much power, measured in watts, the component dissipates in the form of heat when operating in a high workload scenario. In the case of laptops, margins as high as 45 watts are not desirable because they indicate higher power consumption, which compromises portability and battery life, as well as representing a high heat index. Because of these details, it is important to look for models that offer more aggressive cooling systems. They will reduce discomfort and, if successful in dissipating the maximum 45 watts, should prevent the Core i5 from overheating. This way the processor will maintain its lifespan and also avoid problems related to throttling, a situation where the processor slows down to control the heat and avoid crashes and damage. The Intel processor comes with a simple integrated GPU, Intel UHD graphics, which predates the Iris Plus and Iris Xe, present in some 10th and 11th generation models, respectively. In addition to a board sufficient for productivity tasks, the chip has compatibility with Intel XTU, the manufacturer's control software for adjusting resources regarding CPU operation. The platform offers some advantages unique to Intel systems, and which may be reason enough to justify the choice over AMD models. There is native support for high-speed Thunderbolt interfaces, as well as compatibility with Intel Optane cache accelerators. The Core i5-10300H appears in a wide variety of laptops for sale in the market. Options like Acer Aspire Nitro 5, Lenovo Gaming 3i, Dell G3 bet on the processor and their entry configurations. Prices vary depending on the laptop. At the moment, we have identified the Lenovo Lenovo Gaming 3i as the cheapest computer on sale in the market with Intel's CPU. Starting at $729.99 on Amazon, the laptop also comes with a 512 GB SSD and a 15.6-inch screen. The graphics, in turn, stay with the GeForce GTX 1650, being an interesting alternative to play in full HD. Ryzen processors are not yet so common in gaming laptops, so the competition with the Core i5 is homemade. Options like the Core i7-10750H, as well as 11th generation models, end up being the alternatives available at the moment. Here ends our video on Intel Core i5-10300H. We hope you find it very useful. If you have any suggestion, kindly share with us in the comments section. Also, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please click on the notification bell in front of the subscribe button to turn on notification for this channel, so as to notify you when I post new video. Thank you for watching.